What about now? Is it back on? I can see it moving again. But is it actually going through? Okay. So for some reason, OBS just... I hadn't turned it off since I last streamed, like it was just left running. And in that interim, it apparently just stopped recognizing the microphone. So, that's funny. I don't know. It just stopped recognizing the microphone. But I'm running now. Volume fine, everything. Is it like that? Volume's much better. Okay, that's good. Good. Right. I saw the message right after like the second match started, and I was like, "Wait, what?" And I looked at the thing, and the mic aux meter was completely empty, no matter what I was saying. I was like, "Oh no, oh no!" But I put the game up a teeny bit. Let's give it an extra decibel. 0.8 of a decibel. Okay. See, the thing is, I had no reason to suspect that it wouldn't be going, because I hadn't unplugged it or changed anything, which is going, and it apparently just decided to stop behaving in the meantime. Alright, well now that you can hear me, maybe I will start winning. Probably not, though. Because the dudes, these battle dudes are very strong, but the short range does kill. Like, it does hurt a lot. But I've had generally more fun than someone else did. I've had more fun than misery with them so far, so fucking nothing. That's what we call a rush of bombs. Although some of those idiots are on our end. So I'm gonna please let me back over. The range that hits from is still fucking stupid. Yes, I did. I mean, I started this stream at like 3-4 PM. I've been awake since 9. Like, I didn't just roll out of bed and then, oh, time to stream. Why would you jump to me? That means I fucking guard you. Alright. Second verse, same as the first verse. Pick my volume up a good amount again. Alright. I'll do that after this. This man with his fucking fussy ears. God. I got one of them. Now it's this fucking divide again, and they keep pushing in the R's and my people don't push in back. Okay, well, a bunch of them are dead, so let's fucking go. This is the worst ride I could have taken, actually. I mean, 2 for 2. One of ours is still over there being a fucking madman. I hate the baller. I hate that. I originally had it like 9.6 or something. About there. So let's see if that's any better. Not for lack of trying again, but I mean, that's what I'm doing. Like the microphone, I only upped the gain on the microphone. The microphone's been at like max in OBS. Never turned that down. I've just been turning the Elgato up and down, and I earlier put the gain on the microphone itself up a bit. Because I originally had it at this, but I turned it down back when I was trying to determine what the buzzing sound was, and that turned it... Fuck, I didn't unplug the keyboard. Hey, do you hear like a buzzing, like on the game stream or audio? Like in the background? Like, strange, do you hear like a E or like a Z? I'll unplug my keyboard after this just in case. Oh, we're back. How long has it been? Does this seem bigger? This feels bigger. Of course. That's what I get for getting a bit too aggressive. No, if that problem's fixed itself in like the interim, I'm going to be baffled, to say the least. Oh, this ain't job. Oh, alright then. Like snipers and shit. Don't know what this guy's doing. Girl, whatever. Where'd this come from? That's where it came from. I forgot about that side, huh? I don't know what you were hoping to achieve, Lou. You didn't achieve it. Nope. That's alright, let's go. They're out of danger though, so that's not good. Ah, this is not good on the side, huh? Mine's at minus 9.3 right now, and I don't think I'm low, but you know, so. Can't argue with my own score. I do feel like they like expanded this stage, like they made it wider, like take out, they like expanded it out. Everything's like bigger. Mine's at like minus 9.3 right now, so like, you know, in OBS. I mean, not in the Elgato itself. Got a 500p, I noticed. Plus 500. Used to be 400, didn't it? Did it change yet? Oh, excuse me. $2,000.5. Dear me. No, I got Tristy again there, good sniper. So here's hoping. I've only had one match against. Fucking hell. I've only had one match against the same side this whole time. And I suspect that was just the network crapping out, so. Yeah. Alright, that should give us enough time to ink everything, but, you know, apparently not. Okay, one of them's on our side, so that's fair. I'm gonna kill Tristan. Come on now. Using a washing machine. I say like I didn't face someone who was an actual prodigy with that earlier in the previous stream. I gotta do this again. Carry me into resistance. No, fuck me then. Fucking hell. I mean, when you have a brush, like you have to play the risk. You have to like. Thank the Lord for Tristy. Say ouch, so they know what it is. Alright, we're pushed in, so we got them on the ropes. But can we hold them for a full minute? Probably not. No, they've already killed everyone on that side of them. Just freezing blue. Of course, there's one on us. I rolled right into it, bro. How's it going over there? Come on, there's three of you. There we go. This map does kind of suck, honestly. There's no reason not to use the right door. I think that's the intention. You right to your door. Fucking short range. Bites me again. And they're back in our side. Yeah, this is a lost call, I think. Yeah, total lost cause. I don't know what it is. Is that the thing again of like trying as it might, the enemy team always has momentum and the advantage, and they always get to push in forever. And every time we try to, like, it's a shit show. And like, just good luck to you for even trying. Because you're just gonna get shot to hell, and then they'll be back in your turf within moments, and even when you get to their side, they're already all over yours and inked it to bits. Not once there's GNK, so I guess he's just the guild itself. I should, just in case. Plug the keyboard. In case. What happened there? I heard that noise. There we go. Or not. Or whatever. That was a full team. What's wrong? Alright, different team now, alright. Watch, he's gonna pick. I don't know if there's like a level 4 in the last roll, so it's probably gonna be like, nah, let's give them more demons. I mean, it's not looking good. I forget how much of these walls count as floor and how much are just wall. Yeah, I knew it. It's already fully up here, alright. I managed to dodge just long enough to kill the brush, so why not? We lost the top. The tower is taken. See that over there. Origin is finally clean. Oh, they have a disconnect. That explains something. Mind you, they're still putting up a decent fight for a disconnect. He tried so hard. Shit. I mean, not a disconnect, so you can't be too happy about that one. They were. For that moment I said they were doing well. In that they had like one bit of the map to themselves. But they had that bit. It's never true in Splatoon. That's right. It never is. Nin Wug Lawmaker. I'm the tiny Bobby in this team. Jesus. I hope they're there because of skill and not purely time. Speaking of purely time. Oh, here we go. Okay, 2 rollers against the whole team of guns. This is probably gonna be terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Well, mind you, rollers probably have the advantage with these doors, because they can just, or, okay, I guess they're over there killing everything. I hope. I can't see him. Fucking wait. He tried so hard. I don't even know what I walked into there, but something was attacking me. I guess these guys are the fucking roller ninjas. Oh, one of them's dead. Oh. Oh Jesus, look at our area. Like it's barely touched. And they're gonna get the momentum now because we get this all cleaned up. Guess I should have just dedicated myself to doing this the entire thing. They sure as hell won't get on that. Well, I'm the person who has the closest to a normal gun for like attacking me. So I guess that will be my job to defend everyone. We have the momentum. Keep an eye. Ooh. That was nice. That one was good. Don't get too. He tried. Bless him. Oh. Should have rolled again. That's cool though. And they can't make it back in 10 seconds. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. Stop panicking. One more for the road. Oh. Like, I kind of like the revolving doors for stuff like the bomb rush. Because it's like, well, you just come out swinging, like with like a super, just spraying bombs or whatever everywhere. But it does make getting to the other side quite awkward at times. Because if it's, the flow of the door is like against you. If it's like one of the big wide ones is against you, you just can't get through. And it's like, well, fuck me, I guess. 100 off, that's just being mean. Considering we had 2 rollers, that actually went pretty well, but I guess, like, with the cover, like the big platforms and the revolving doors, they actually have, like, corner advantage, and just pop out, smack someone, and then there you go. I remember by the end of Splatoon 1, I actually hated going into this level because every time I did, it was misery. It seemed like every time I went in, it was just get pushed into spawn on the map. I don't know what it was about it, it just seemed to invite that. a lot. Sort of like that one level, I forget the name of. It's like I had two rectangle, like main combat arenas on either side. And every time I played that map, like enemies just wrecked them. Oh. I didn't even see it. For a moment there, it looked like my own team splashed down and killed me somewhere. I was like, what? Baller. Go for the baller. Oh, green. No, not it wasn't green. What was it green? Yeah. Thank you for defending me, noble opinion. Well, it was a sniper. That's how you answer bomb launcher, I guess. You just shoot him in the face. I didn't do as gracefully as I quite like because, oh yeah, short range, but I did it. My tiny range gun won't bother you. Very. Oh. And one of them in the middle. Oh, and we have a disconnect in the last half of a minute. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Well. I was disconnected in the last half a minute, didn't I? Fucking hell, dude, didn't they? I only hope we had like enough residual control to help us. No, we did not. That's lost. Jesus. I mean, not by too much, but still. God damn you to hell, Michael. I've had uncanny luck with getting ink res tokens on this top. This is like the third one I've got. Which, considering I'm going off of ink res and not liking it as much anymore, is kind of comical. It's there when I don't want it anymore, I don't have much need for it. But never there when I wanted it. There we go. Or not. Alright. There's the phone ringing, but it's not in my room this time, at least. So I watched like through, starting up like a bit last night and went through all this morning. I watched all of One Punch Man. And I'm sad I took this long to actually do that because it's fucking fantastic. Like, it's so fucking good. Like, it's fucking comical that a satire, like a direct satire and piss take of shonen manga and anime and stuff like that has some of like the best art direction, style and animation and fight choreography of the whole genre. Fucking. And has some like some genuinely stirring, honest moments in it itself. Like, that's fucking comical. 50, 50, 44. Chris just puts that down. Yes. I know. But no, it was on the list to do. You know, I began watching I watched like episode 1 and 2 last night. Was eating dinner and nothing better to do. And so like I kind of got stuck on watching them and then continued this morning when I was eating breakfast and was waiting for stuff to happen. Waiting for people to show up so I could move and rearrange and reattach, like put a sofa back together again, which was an experience. Well, I let the team down because I'm 26 to their 41, but we are otherwise perfectly matched in terms of time and experience. So this one's on me. Nah, sorry, I got like 2 like 10 attacks, splatter shots, it's fine. Like gods, it must be. You know, when he's high level and uses that as just some sort of like actual monster, from what I've found. I'm pretty sure it's an irony thing as well, but, you know, this is one of the starter weapons. Why are you using that here? Oh, well, fuck me then, alright. Well, that's what I get for shit talking the expert. Corin is a furry. Oh. It's cool though, I killed him. Are they already in danger? Oh. Well, I guess I'm being carried harder than I've ever been carried in my life. But I'm stuck and I'm shot. I was like, I'll just snip back in and catch him before he does extended damage, but nah, that's not happening, is it? Still one on our side, yeah, there is. I just killed like everyone. One of those are other guys, like, oh, he's back. Come on. He's just fucking invincible or something? Jesus Christ, he's just a roller. How do we ever get these guys in danger if they're doing this now? There's no point going let's go because like they're all on our side. We need to clear that if we want to have a hope of winning. You know, now we're in danger. There's only 40 seconds left, so fuck that then. Yeah. Once again, I suspect like actual coordinated team versus a team of randoms. There's like every time I see a team like this coordinated, it's always like there's no way these guys are just random chance or anything. Like, they know each other. They're on voice chat or something. And again, I say like if that's the case, actual like teams, coordinated teams should not be playing against like teams of randoms in something like this, because that's just it's not on, honestly. So much for that. Hello, Luigi. Come back for a bit of ham shank, you didn't eat either. He didn't even climb up on the box to get it, he just came up and snatched it and then crept away into the night. Gaemon Josu, Denka, Shadow. Oh. Well then. That makes 2 in this entire Splatfest. It's just still better than some of the earlier ones. It's still pretty good in Splatfest in general also. But these should still not be happening, Nintendo. I don't feel like this is a Splatfest topic that's like firmly split one way or the other. Alright then. Fuck me. He was ready. He knew. I keep forgetting I can still use my gun when I have that out. I just realized that, oh come on. I fucking hate the baller. And that and Splashdown is really annoying. Like everything else, like, yeah, strong or whatever, it's fine, but like those two are just, oh fuck you. Like levels of like, don't, like why would you do that? I know you're there, I just shot you. Alright, well fuck me then, I guess we just smack my shots out of the air or something. Oh my god. There you go. Me then. Whippy chicken, where did you come from? Fuck me then. And then there's the door again. So. 2 autobombs? 3 autobombs. Oh fuck me then, alright. Like every time I have that act, it's like he's just there. That was a shit show one. You've eaten it all, sniffing around where you had left it. Yep, that was a disaster. With Loloy. Shout us back. You'll see. What else? Mario Odyssey shipped during the first stream, and ostensibly it's arriving tomorrow. In reality, it's probably arriving Tuesday at 9 a.m. like 9 p.m. Just like Fire Emblem Warriors did, but well, no, it didn't. That arrived Tuesday at like 3 p.m., 4 p.m., which is still fucking ridiculous. We'll see if they repeat the fate, and if they do, I'm just getting rid of Amazon Prime. Fuck it, like I'm paying for this thing to like arrive tomorrow, and if that's twice, it's not done that you get to. Alright, down here to get bomb rush going. I'm also supposed to make sure it's inked. That went down into the pit. Suppression. That was a shit show. I could have got him, but maybe. Got it. Hello, Luigi. You're creeping closer. Oh. And this again. Oh, fuck it. I just want to like shoot a bit to keep them away and get behind cover and start throwing, but did you know gaming? Buying a game digitally means you don't have a copy of that game to put on a shelf that you can just play at any time, and if you ever need to delete it for space for another game, you have to deal with internet download speeds and everything with a cartridge or a disc. You just put the fucking thing back in and off you go. Also, did you know gaming, you get the same game, but you have to pay 60 quid for it. Or you could just pay 40. Don't buy games digitally. Like, unless you're like your PC gamer on Steam, that's fine, like, that's whatever. You kinda have to. Otherwise, don't do it. Like, ever. At least one. Rip. Ah, yeah, the Stone Age where we pay 40 quid for games instead of 60. Because it's more for no reason. Yeah, I don't know why he gave up the high ground. He had it. He could have had me. Yeah, I'll do it. He just gave up the high ground because, I don't know, I threatened him a lot and I came up shooting. Got the thin corridor where I couldn't really dodge, whatever. Hey. Cheapest chips 50. Oh yeah, fuck me then. Excuse me while I go drop 50 for a game I'm paying 40 for. Cryo red. Lee Vans with Leloy. I mean, I assume he just got the new jet sculpture and he doesn't actually know what he's doing with it. So he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get in and use this because it's a gun, and you get into people's faces with a gun even though this one shoots from like 10 miles away. He could have just been standing up there spraying. I mean, that's like £8 a month. But if you're gonna like start doing that, then we have to factor in the price of the delivery. Fuck's sake, man. Like, you're gonna have to like factor in the price of the delivery vehicle for the digital one, aren't you? Which is, you know, the price of our internet. Because it's only fair. Oh, they're not rushing up. That's kind of arcane. Oh, there they are. Whoop. Oh, that's one wrong one. That's alright. Oh, that's not alright. I got one of them. And that's all that matters. What are you? Strange arcane being. Was stupidly risky. Rip me. I don't use chat when I'm watching streams though, unless it's like our streams. I'm talking about you or David. When the chat's like 5,000 people strong, it's like, well, anything I say is just going to disappear into a screaming void. Oh, okay. Oh, he tried. He was freaking killed during that stuff. I remember when I had heavy splatting on Splatoon 1, I would do that. I would stand on this tower and just spray down fire from all around. He's going for it. He tries. Oh, we got him. I should probably use that, yeah. See, Dave doesn't do subscriptions, I think. So I guess it's just going straight into NL's pocket then. In fair play. Almost there. Drop frames 140. I wonder where that was from. Samity 1631. Lynx Zozo 46. That's one remote. That's two remote. Okay, fine. Kinda hoping, like, whatever the custom dapples are, I'm pretty sure they are in that leak. Whenever they arrive, whatever they have, I'm hoping for, like, an actual bomb. Squid beacons are nice and all, and I like them in Splatoon 1, especially when I have them on an ink brush. But I always, like, question my own sense of where and where to place them. And he's giving us this look. Oh, fuck me then. Yeah, darn dudes. Oh, this is all Passions doing my head and oh, they're out of danger, so that's not a good sign. Oh, this is a good sign here. Another back in danger. It's cool, it's cool, it's fine. Oh, hey. Toxic Mist. Inkstorm is good, I like Inkstorm. I think I would probably find that more useful than Bomb Launcher. Like, nicest bomb, like, sticky bomb launcher's proven to be. Inkstorm is just, you throw it down and you run into the rain and just kill everyone. Well, fucking me then. Hell of a throw that. But Toxic Mist though, that's not much. I'd rather just keep the ink beacons and questionable in my use of them. Like so. Oh, okay. There was someone there. Hey, that's all that. I'll clean that up. Shouldn't have used the jump, frankly. But, hey. Might as well, right? There. For you. You can see the ink beacons. A testament to my skill. That's an ink beacon placer. And we're done. Boy. Alright, well, that was this bafflingly pointless Splatfest. Breakfast, warm or cold, like who gives a fuck? Who gives an actual fuck? Like, truth be told, if the next one's gonna be something like this, I probably won't stream it. Hell, I don't even know if I'll play it, because like, I don't get much out of it, except for like experience. I just got it to max because I like doing so. I don't know, just like play on a Splatfest, you may as well get it to max. I guess I didn't have to, but like, I felt like it. It's just like, well, why not? That's what you do. You get it to max. Well, I got it to max. You know, I was having, like, for all my complaining and getting angry and going, man, this fucking sucks, I hate everything. I was on the large having quite a lot of fun. Oop, fun. Especially during, like, the first stream at points. still my gripes are there and all that, but you know, it is fun. I mean, I play it because it's an excuse to play the game, because why not? But I do need to reconsider my build. Like, thinking on the Incres, I guess, it was noticeable a few times when I was doing like the bomb launcher thing, where like I just walk in enemy territory, just like strut in with the bomb launcher going, and I was standing on enemy ink and wasn't completely ruined, even though I was slowed down a ton. So maybe they'll stay, maybe they'll not, maybe I'll change them anyway. We'll see. I also quite like the dapple dualies. Yeah, like the short range does hurt, but I think with like run speed up, and especially just run speed up really, just to get my standard movement like really fast and light and sprightly, I think with that I could more easily get to people's faces and just shoot them to shit with these, because they are very strong. They're very, very strong for dualies. So I like them. I will keep using them. I just have to... Yeah, short range, I know, but you know, that's how I play. That was my problem in the first stream when I was using the range blaster. I was finding was I kept getting into people's faces, like very close range anyway, because, you know, I guess it's just the instinct of mating the brush for ages. Just you get fucking close to them to kill them, instead of trying to keep a distance. And sometimes that often just got me killed, even for my XXSs at times. So, short range doesn't necessarily bother me, it's just clearing the distance between me and an enemy. That's more or less what I need. And then it's just down to, do I get them before they get me, and, you know, do I roll properly. But, that's this Splatfest. Hopefully the next one isn't shit, because this topic's really shit. It's really bad. Nintendo here, what are you doing? Like, please. Like, please start giving us something like actually interesting or fun to like, think about and pick sides on, because come on, man. Like, there's no excitement in this. Chris, do you want to do Salmon Run now, or do you want to wait? Do you have stuff to do first or whatever? Or do you want to do it later? I still hear it. No. Someone around here has that core as a furry message. It's on like their back sheet. I cannot hear anyone. He's going to show, right? Well, I'll wrap this up then, and we'll be back in a bit, whenever a bit is, for the usual. And then I will probably be back after that again for the first, I don't know, like 2-3 hours of Fire Emblem Warriors. However far we get before I said, yeah, that's enough for the night. Oh yeah, I wasn't using tickets. I could have got more EXP. Ah well. No point to the gear ticker, because I don't, whatever. I guess I could have used, like, run speed, drink or something. Oh well. Oh. Anything to say to me? No. But it saved the game for some reason. For talking to them, getting cat advice. I have these, but not in this form. I have like the app shop form. I forget what ability I have on them. But I can't remember what ability I have on this, but I do have that. Same for this. Nothing there, and not much in the guns because I went there last time. I unlocked all apart from Dapple Louis was a custom E-leader. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I'll be back later. Yeah, but I don't use stuff like Last Ditch Effort and Starting Gambit and stuff like that. Maybe I should, but that can be an experiment for another time. Alright. Stream end.